The innocuous vault. It has served us well for a long time. However, I think it is time for an upgrade. I'm not talking about the apps and websites that can help with the vault. I'm talking about the in-game vault here. There are several improvements that I think Bungie can do to make the vault and a few things adjacent to it far better. Item the first! A larger vault. For those of us who are collectors, 500 slots is far too small. I like to collect at least one of every legendary weapon, especially the good rolls. There are 334 legendary weapons, and this doesn't even take into account all the exotics, which brings the total number of weapons plus exotic armor I want to collect up to 484 or more if I miscounted. This doesn't even take into account the armor for all three of my characters. I like to have PvP specific armor of all energy types in addition to my PvP weapons and PvE armor and weapons of all energy types. Well, we are already over 500. That sucks. None of this takes into account my desire to collect all the legendary armor or my tendency to keep high level gear in the vault for infusing when I get the materials to do so. It is rough and I have to make sacrifices, and I don't like making sacrifices. Fortunately, Bungie announced the ability to make legendary gear or armor into ornaments, which will eliminate the need to keep legendary gear in the vault for any desired look changing. If it works how I guess it will, so long as I have it in collections with some effort, I ought to be able to make any armor look like any other, which is rad. While these changes will reduce the load on the vault, I persist in my opinion that it could be bigger, especially as the number of weapons and armor increase every season. Item the second, a search bar. With all of that gear, it can be difficult to find a specific piece of gear. Bungie wants to reduce the amount of time spent in the tower, and reducing the time spent searching for something would be a big step in that direction. Imagine being able to just type in Mindbender's Ambition and having it show up alone on the screen to just pluck out and quickly get on with destroying people in PvP. Who's got time to waste sifting throughout the almost random organization of the vault to find one item, or worse yet, an entire loadout? Item the third, nicknames for weapons. Who can remember 7th Seraph CQC-12, Balagant XU7743, or Huscow XE5837? What if we could just rename them to something that we will remember? Like, aping it, in your face, and can't hit shiitake mushrooms. These nicknames won't show up for other people when you kill them in Crucible or anything, but they're there for you for organizational purposes. Personally, I would name my Graviton Lance, the party animal, my Heir Apparent, Freezing Colossus, and my Thunderlord, Thor's Garden Hose. Item the fourth, grouping. This is also a time-saving measure. Bungie, listen up. Let's say you have an aping it loadout for Crucible. Group all the armor and weapons you want, nickname the group, and when you want it, type the name of your group into the search bar, and you can just pull everything out of the vault all at once. Say, while in the vault, you click on a piece of armor that happens to be in one or multiple groups. You will have the option to either pull just it or the entire group it may be part of, or, supposing it has more than one group it is a part of, choose which group of those you wish to pull out. To go one step further, when in your inventory, you can just equip everything all at once if you want, assuming they are all in your inventory. If only a part of them are in your inventory, it will just equip everything that you have already in your inventory. Item the fourth, filters. If Amazon has them, why can't the vault have them? I know I want a legendary kinetic 900 SMG, but I can't remember which ones are 900s. Select the filters and boom! You have Escape Velocity, Exit Strategy, Motion to Suppress, Multi-Match CCX, New City, Pillager, The Conqueror 2, The Showrunner, and Trackless Waste. All at your fingertips. Because, of course, you're a collector like me, but better, and you have all of them. A list of filters that I want to see include Rarity, Damage and Resistance type, Ammo type, Perk/intrinsic traits for all of my tracking rockets, Weapon/armor type, and the season of introduction. It's possible I'll come up with more as I play, but those are what I would like to see at very least. Item the 5th. Allow me to put inventory items in the vault. Things like these unstable charges of light, or these tokens or location materials. I wish I could just throw those in the vault and then take them out when I need them. Now, I understand there are probably server and coding issues and hurdles to be cleared here. I'm not a game developer or technician. I am almost certain that there are many issues on Bungie's end that would prevent the implementation of all of these. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm just a guy being a dude who has ideas for improvement. Don't take all of this as me hating on the game. I feel like this is constructive feedback and it is said out of respect. I love the game. That's why I give this feedback. Anyway, the vault right now is there, but it is so mediocre that even when I'm in the tower, I use an app to access the vault. Generally. But with these upgrades, the vault could be so much better, so much more usable and convenient, and will save so much time, reducing the time spent in the tower. But the main takeaway here is that my ideas are amazing, convenient, and kind of heckin' obvious. So please, just think about it, Bungie. It's for the kids. Please. We love you. Thank you for joining me throughout today's journey into the vault and what can make it better. Please watch my other videos. I don't beg very often, but I'm begging now. I'm begging you. Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to whisper into the microphone because it's fun.